Have you ever looked at the world around you and thought you were seeing the whole picture? From the city streets to a field of flowers, everything seems pretty straightforward, right? But what if I told you that you're missing out on a huge, vibrant, and secret reality that's hiding in plain sight? Our eyes can only see a tiny slice of what's out there, a sliver of the electromagnetic spectrum we call visible light. But just beyond the violet light we can see lies a whole other world, a world bathed in ultraviolet light. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain and see what the world looks like in UV. Let's start with something beautiful and familiar, a field of flowers. To us, they're a splash of yellow, red, and blue. But if we could see in ultraviolet, a breathtaking secret would be revealed. Those simple yellow petals suddenly have intricate patterns, like hidden landing strips or bullseyes, all glowing with an otherworldly light. These aren't just for show, they're signals. For a bee, these glowing patterns are an irresistible invitation, guiding them directly to the nectar at the flower's heart. The flower isn't just yellow, it's a beacon, and we've been missing its true message all along. It's a secret conversation between plant and pollinator, happening constantly, just outside our perception. Now, let's bring it back to our world, the urban jungle. Imagine walking down a busy street. Everything looks normal, but switch on our UV vision, and the city transforms, that person in a simple white t-shirt. Their shirt isn't just white, it's glowing. This is because modern detergents contain optical brighteners that absorb UV light and re-emit it as visible blue light, making whites appear whiter than white. It's a clever trick, but in a UV world, it's an undeniable glow. Look around more. Some street art and posters, seemingly blank in daylight, come alive with hidden images and messages that only fluoresce under UV. Security features on your banknotes or passport would blaze with intricate, hidden designs. The city is layered with invisible information, a secret visual landscape laid over the one we see every day. And what about the night? When we look up at the stars, we see a familiar celestial map. But in the ultraviolet spectrum, the cosmos puts on a completely different show. The night sky is not a calm, dark canvas, but a turbulent, energetic spectacle. Young, massive stars that might look like faint points of light to our eyes burn with an intense, brilliant violet-blue fury in UV. They are cosmic powerhouses, and ultraviolet light reveals their true, violent nature. Entire nebulae, clouds of gas and dust that are faint or invisible to us, would appear as vast, glowing structures tracing the birthplaces of new stars. The universe isn't just twinkling, it's roaring with energy, and we're only seeing the quietest whispers of its song. So what would it actually feel like to have this ability? Imagine seeing the world through a new filter. Everything might have a slightly whitish-blue tint. Looking at a garden, you wouldn't just see petals. You'd see glowing tips, shimmering nectar guides, and radiant pollen. Animals would be different, too. Reindeer, for instance, can see in UV, which helps them spot lichens for food and see predators against the snow. You'd be sharing their visual world. Birds' feathers would have shimmering patterns you never knew existed, used for attracting mates. You would perceive a world of signals, warnings, and attractions that are completely invisible to the rest of us. It would be like having a superpower, unlocking a new layer of reality. From the glowing signals on a flower petal to the secret art on a city wall, and the raging infernos of distant stars, a whole universe of beauty and information exists just beyond our sight. We've just taken a glimpse into the world of ultraviolet light, but it makes you wonder, doesn't it? If this much is happening in just one invisible slice of the spectrum, what other marvels are we missing? What other secret worlds are layered on top of our own, waiting to be discovered? The reality we perceive is just a fraction of the full story. Thanks so much for watching and exploring this hidden world with me. If you enjoyed this journey, be sure to like and subscribe for more adventures into the unseen.